The only thing I know you can do to protect yourself from AI robots. Most of the people who watch my channel are nearing retirement age. We talk about retiring overseas for as much as half off of the prices in your home country. They don't want to start a business. They want to enjoy a white sand beach with turquoise water, palm trees swaying in the wind. They want to goof off and have fun. But I have some bad news for you, but then some good news. I want to talk today about how to protect your Social Security from AI robots. By the end of this, you'll get why this is not a joke, and you'll know the path you need to run on. You see, AI has already taken all of the world's knowledge and placed it into the entire world's fingertips. Affects the economy in a very profound way. It means anyone who wants to start a business has access to all that knowledge. But knowledge isn't enough. You need both knowledge and experience to do a business well. Examples are often the best way to explain things. There is a man installing tile where we are staying today. Let's call him Joe. Joe's been installing ceramic tile for years. Even if you read everything about the tile business, including a process that explains how to install tile, you will suck at it when you first start. Experience takes time. Before Joe even showed up to install the tile, he had to bid the job, make the sale. So Joe needed knowledge and experience to make the sale and install the tile properly. Service jobs like Joe's will be the last to be replaced by AI robots. So this guy will probably be laying tile for another 10 years, maybe even 20. But eventually, in 5 to 10 years, AI computers will be installed in human-shaped robots. These robots will be designed to follow a human around and watch how they do things. These AI robots will be able to learn most any job by watching and listening to experts do that job. So an AI robot will follow Joe around for a few days and gain the experience necessary both to make the sale and install the tile. But here's the main idea I want to share with you today. There is one job that AI robots still can't do in Joe's business. Do you know what that job is? Robots are not taxpayers. They don't have a Social Security number. They can't walk into a bank and open an account. Robots can't contact the Social Security office and ask for an employer identification number or Social Security number because they don't have a birth certificate or a passport. So robots can't own businesses. So if my theory is correct, whoever's making these AI robots will eventually approach Joe and ask a very simple question. Hi Joe, we have a robot that we sell that will install tile for you and your business. By that time, maybe Joe will be 50 years old. His knees will hurt, his back hurts. The AI robot salesman is going to explain how Joe can hire an AI robot to do the grunt work so Joe can get off his knees. Joe's going to hire that AI robot and try it out. At first, Joe won't trust the robot. He's going to go out on his daily jobs and bring that robot with him. By the second or third week, that robot's going to be as good as Joe. So good that Joe will just stop by to see how the job looks when it's finished. In the second month, Joe will hire a second AI robot. He can double his business size. In the third month, Joe's going to hire 2 more AI robots. In the fourth month, Joe will put that first AI robot in charge of the other robots. Joe will even trust that first AI robot to deposit checks in the bank. Eventually, Joe may even teach that first robot how to make a sale. Eventually, that first robot will start telling Joe how to increase his market share in the city, how to advertise, where to buy tile cheaper, how to install the tile better or cheaper, how to get more referrals from customers. You see, an AI robot with access to all of mankind's knowledge is not limited to tile installation. He can do Joe's taxes. He can help Joe become a better husband and father. That robot can help Joe make better stock trades in his 401k. Because Joe was the first to hire an AI robot within the first 5 years, Joe might be the only company in the entire city that's installing tile eventually. Because of cost savings, Joe will take market share from the other tile installers. The other companies didn't want to fire any employees. They kept paying employees healthcare, time off, and training. But robots had no government entities protecting them from working 16-hour days. Joe was able to drop his prices because he didn't have all that extra overhead. Joe's company made more money even with lower prices. But remember, Joe's AI robots can't walk into a bank and open an account or start a company. AI robots are not taxpayers. Notice that Joe didn't have any employees in this story. But if Joe had employees, he may have kept them around for a few months, maybe even a few years. But eventually, he would realize that robots are cheaper. Robots work harder. They don't need money to pay rent or food or families. Joe's the only human being who's protected in this story. By law, robots can't walk into banks and open accounts, start a corporation, or own a business. So the only protected job that I can perceive once all of this gets rolling is the actual business owner. So if you want to be able to maintain your income and not be fired from a job, you need to be an owner of a business. Most of the people who watch my channel are nearing retirement age. We paid into Social Security our whole lives. Now it's time for us to receive the retirement savings the government took from us. But sadly, the government did not save it for us. It was spent by politicians. Only about 20% of the money we get each month is from Social Security Trust Fund. The rest is collected from younger people who are retiring 20 or 30 years from now. Each subsequent generation is paid from Social Security collected from the younger generations. That means that younger people have to keep working so the government will have the money to pay older generations. But wait, didn't we just learn that AI robots will be taking all the jobs? Younger people are going to get laid off because of AI robots? Where will the money come from to pay your Social Security? Now I will teach you how to protect yourself from AI robots. The good news is you probably know something that most people don't know. And the better news is you have some personal experience in that body of knowledge. So if you combine that knowledge with your personal experience, you can start a business. Now, we can all hope that politicians do not continue to be as stupid as they have been over the last 50 years. But hope isn't going to pay the rent. So here's what we can do to protect ourselves. Start sharing that specialized knowledge online. When people type questions online, they may eventually find your specialized knowledge. Now, AI will also be answering those questions that people ask. But what AI doesn't have yet is experience. So you'll have to put your experience behind a paywall and give courses, seminars, ebooks, or whatever to make money. For a time, your experience will not be available to AI. Knowledge will, but not experience. That's why they'll buy your courses and ebooks, because AI has knowledge but no experience. But once you get that business up and running, you can start to use AI for your business, just like Joe did. Now you're a business owner who's employing AI. You're like Joe, but you're running out of time because eventually AI will be in human form with an AI brain and it will gain the experience. But the good news is, since you own a business, you can hire that AI robot in your business once they're available. And since AI robots cannot own a business, you'll be able to deposit the checks into your account. I'm not saying this will be easy or quick, but it will be the only thing I know you can do to protect yourself from AI robots. You can protest AI. You can try to get politicians to protect you from AI robots. But politicians seem more interested in taking money from large businesses these days than protecting little guys. So this is the way you can proactively solve your problem instead of depending on government that doesn't really seem to care about anyone but people that have enough money to get them reelected. So the moral of the story is that AI has all of the knowledge of mankind already, But until it is incarnated in AI robot forms that can gain on-the-job experience, you still have some time. But you need to come to the party early, like I said, instead of watching and waiting like Joe's competitors did. This is not just an idea that only you should take to heart, but you should also share with younger people that you know and care about. It's a small window of time. I'm not sure how long. It might be 3 years, might be 5 years before the AI knowledge is put into robots that can gain experience. Just to clarify though, I'm not using AI in any of my videos. It's all my video. I'm on the ground all over the world. If you are curious how I set up my knowledge business, you can watch the video in the upper right-hand corner of your screen right now.